Hey, what's going on? You're tapped into another episode of Addicted to Arguing. I'm Joe Teel, and I got Luke Walker with me. Yes,
hello,
sir.
How's it going?
Yes, sir.
What to do? What's good, YouTube?
There he goes. So if you're listening to this show and you like listening to this show, just go subscribe to us, please, and like and share and do all that fun shit. That. And let's get into it, man. What you got for me today, Luke?
Fam. This is like this shit like today is the day this shit fucking happened. I wake up, bro, and everything was good.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 4:00 this morning.
You had service.
I was on Wi-Fi.
Oh, so you didn't know?
Yeah. So this girl I'm talking to, she's up. So I'm like, what are you doing? She's riding around. So I'm like, okay, I'm not thinking nothing of it. And I see Facebook posts already at like 4 a.m. SOS, bro. Why was my phone on SOS? I'm like, couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? I look at it, couldn't be me. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, AT&T over here. Leave the house. I'm watching TikToks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I text and drive. I TikTok and drive. So I'm sitting here TikToking and driving.
We do not condone.
I don't condone it. I mean, only do it if you're professional. No. Anyways, it was done by a professional. So I'm driving down the road, bro. My TikTok stopped working. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So I get to work, bro, and I'm like tweaking the fuck out. I done had genuine conversations with people I usually don't have genuine conversations with. Like,
you just at work, like being social.
Yeah, fam. And
like
it was
being alive and present.
Yeah, fam. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Weird.
It's like crazy, like to think about like what we'd do, like if like really shut this shit off. Like I don't think it's gonna be like a bad apocalypse like everybody's thinking.
No, I don't know. I think the highest likely scenario of the phones cutting off would be, I think that's how somebody would attack us, a different country.
Oh, 100%. They started talking about how that movie Leave the World Behind.
Yeah, is that how it happened?
Yeah, bro, that's the start of it. And this nigga at work was
Did
like,
it just come out?
Hell yeah, this nigga at work was in the toilet. Bro, he was like, dude, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. I'm like, bro, this shit is not gonna happen, bro. And then like, we got an airport right by my job, and we keep hearing airplanes taking off. And I'm like, they're fucking coming. They're fucking coming.
It was weird. They said solar flares is but it doesn't make any sense. They give us. Yeah, but when the Wi-Fi towers are close, I mean the satellites are closer than the towers.
But what makes no sense to me is how does some other motherfucker from AT&T still have service?
I thought everybody from AT&T was down.
No, there's other guys at work that have AT&T, and I can see it on their phone, and they were on their phone. I was using their hotspots and shit.
I thought it should have been the towers. I thought
that's what you would think, bro. But other niggas had shit.
So I wonder if their stock dropped. Like the AT&T stock.
I don't know, but
there was a lot.
But I do know we have a conspiracy theorist at our job. Yeah. And he was like, he came in the break room. He said, "Who all here has got phone service?" 3 or 4 people raised their hand out of like 20 people. He goes, "Well, y'all are the like chosen ones. Like y'all are the ones that are like chosen to make it out of this world." Like,
oh my god,
they turned a certain amount of people's shit off. And I was like,
think about this. What if it was like another country, and like instead of cutting all the phones off, they just cut like maybe they could take our Wi-Fi and our phones down, but instead they did like a probe. Like we're just gonna hit them and just kind of see what happens.
See how bad they freak out.
Yeah,
so they're watching our state. They're looking at our Facebook.
We failed.
They're looking. No, we didn't fail.
I think we failed. People was losing their mind.
I wouldn't say people losing their mind, but they probably looked at our statuses and hit translate and started going like, these motherfuckers are stupid.
Hee hee ha ha.
These motherfuckers are stupid. I seen motherfuckers on there. I seen one. This motherfucker was waiting outside of AT&T. He said, the first motherfucker that unlocked this door, I'm beating this motherfucker ass.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how that shit happens, bro. Like, we did not make it to the fucking moon. If we can't get fucking cell phone service back on, bro, how the fuck do we make it to the moon?
Well,
6 years ago?
It was just one morning, though. It was just a little window of time.
But still.
My dad couldn't find his wife this morning. Like, she went with my aunt to this deal, and then they came back later than what they thought, and there's no phones. He was like, my dad's like, when we was kids, we didn't need all this bullshit. He said, look at me. I can't do shit without this goddamn phone. It is crazy, bro. Think about, like, we don't ever think about that shit at all. Like, even me, because, like, we had phones. But, like,
damn, it was great.
Dude, even, like, 200 years ago, I know shit was still hard, but I'm just saying, no phones at all, ever.
I mean, yeah. I bet it was fun. Like, I think it'd be more.
I wonder if people were just cripplingly bored, or if I just think
No, they weren't bored.
Yeah, they went and did stuff.
Like, my job, bro, like, I ain't gonna cap. I usually get about 20 to 30 phone calls a day. Go fix something, go do this, go do that.
You wouldn't get them?
Hell, they wouldn't come through, and nobody had them hoes. And so, like, they
tomorrow we attack the towers.
So they was manually coming back there to tell me I had to do stuff. Well, some of the people that are smartasses out there, they manually didn't want to walk back there, so they just fixed it their fucking self.
Isn't that crazy how that worked?
And I looked at him and I said, "You dirty dog-headed bitch."
Dog-headed bitch.
And I went smooth off on him. I was like, "So you mean to tell me I've been doing this for 2.5 years, coming up here and fixing this shit, and you could have just said, except he makes me walk 300 yards to go fix a piece of paper."
Yeah.
He could have just circled.
It's just like people figured out they could do all kind of stuff when the world shut down a couple years ago. They figured out that they could do.
The world shut down.
Yeah. It felt like.
Yep, the world shut down.
Well, I mean, they shut everything down.
Hell yeah. I remember being in Roadhouse.
We had to fight the powers that be. But just playing. No, but no phones is wild, bro, because like companies don't function without phones.
Facts. Like I was like scared. I'm not really scared. I just feel like I was missing a part of me. Like, because I couldn't get on my phone and snap my
That's because we're addicted.
Like I was saying, I kept getting on TikTok and trying to load a new video. And finally I was like, "Hey bro, I'll pay somebody $20 right now to get playing on their hotspot." And this dude was like, "I'll just give it to you for free, bro."
Turn your phone off, like not have service, and just you kind of start to notice how many times you check your phone.
Oh, dude, I kept pulling it out.
I just kept like hitting the little thing on Facebook, and I was like, nothing's gonna happen.
No, bro, it was like, so mine said SOS.
Mine didn't say that.
Mine said SOS. So I kept doing this right here. I kept going. And I just put it back in my pocket. And then I walk a couple steps. And there was a guy, he was following me around all day because I was showing him how to do stuff.
Oh.
And I was like,
I thought you had a creeper.
No, bro. He was following me around. I was showing him how to do stuff. It was, my boy Kane Cutshaw. And he kept going, he said, "I don't know why the fuck you keep checking your goddamn phone. This motherfucker's not finna turn back on." I said, "God damn it. When I clicked that motherfucker and it says fucking bars, son, I'm going to the bathroom and watching TikTok." He was like,
I mean, you probably, did you accomplish more today?
Oh, hell yeah. I was in the hole working my ass off. But here's the fucked up part.
Now y'all got to be careful about it. You increase productivity too much, they're going to start coming up with phone policies.
They wouldn't notice.
They don't pay attention?
Hell no. They had so much shit. They had so much shit to do because they use their shit off their phones. They got to get on meeting calls and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And so they couldn't do that. So they was like really up in the front office.
But was there not? They don't have Wi-Fi at your job?
They do. Yeah. But nobody knows the password. Only like corporate people know it. It's only for the computers and shit.
Only the big wigs.
So I don't know. I just know. Fuck that shit, dog. Like, fuck not having a phone. I mean, if I grew up without having a phone, I mean, I kind of did grow up without a phone. I didn't really have a phone until I was 13, 14. I got me an iPhone 3GS.
Imagine you wake up tomorrow and you leave your phone at the house. That's just like unthinkable.
I would rather...
People would go home and take a mark, huh?
I would take a mark.
Is that what it's called, a mark?
No, it's point.
But yeah.
I'd rather take a point than leave my phone. Because like, all right, so here, let me tell you how bad this shit is. So I charge my phone every night. 100. Yeah. I get to work. By the time I get to work, I've already probably drained my battery 10%. So it's at 90.
Damn.
Yeah, because I've been watching on brightness and I've been on TikTok. So it's probably loading videos all day. By the time 9 or 10 o'clock hits, I'm already about like 50 to 40%.
So you have to charge your phone at some point in the day?
Oh yeah, at work. 100%. 12 o'clock hit, bro. And my Wi-Fi turned back. I mean, my service turned back on probably around 11:30, 12. Bro, my phone was on 70%. And I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I haven't got on my phone all fucking day. And then I got a lot of work done. That shit was wild. Yeah. That shit like really like...
We're attached to this thing. Like, we don't do anything
I don't
without our
phones.
Though.
I don't know.
Because it does, I don't know, it's addicting, first of all.
So then we all, you know what I'm saying, we had a genuine conversation. So we were like, hey, bro, everybody like that didn't have phones was like all in a circle. The ones that did have phones, they were all off.
Y'all was kumbaya and shit.
Oh yeah, but we was all talking about hoes and how like it changes
your feelings
and the dating lives and shit with phones. And this one dude gonna say, girls were still hoeing back in the day. I said, they're hoeing more now with a phone. Nah, bro. Hoe was gonna fuck for $1 back in the day. Now she gonna fuck for $1 and make you pay for the hoe on OnlyFans. I said, no, bro, that means it's more. Nigga, it's easier to access. I said, if you wanna go fuck Sally Lou down the street, back in the day, you gotta walk up to her, see her. But now, all I gotta do is, what's up, Sally Lou? Let me see them titties. It's gonna be $5. Cash app it to you. I see the titties.
Is that really the play? That's what's happening to you?
Not me, but I'm just saying, like, that's how easy it is to access it now.
Yeah.
So, like...
Well, they got more people in front of them. It's just like...
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. And then there's one dude out there. This motherfucker...
But there was definitely harlots back in the day.
Is that what they call them?
I think that's a more sophisticated word for... Yeah.
horoscope.
But I mean, guys were hoes too that they just didn't say nothing to
100%.
them.
I mean,
But they just had more power back in the day. So
yeah.
it's just like,
I mean,
I'm
I'm not gonna cap to you. Back in the day, if my girl ever cheated on me, I'm gonna be like, it's a witch, and they finna burn her ass. What you mean, bro?
That's literally how they did stuff back in the day.
I
It's
know.
like, I don't like you. You're a witch. And they're like, damn it.
And they gotta burn her alive. That should be rough.
Yeah.
But no, bro, this one dude got like abs and shit at work. He always be talking about some, bitches love my abs, bro. Bitches love my abs. I said, see, now I'm just sitting here dating Sally Lou. Sally Lou like me because I'm a chubby motherfucker. I bring home, I pay the bills. I get everything. I take care of the kids. I said, but I date Sally Lou nowadays. I'm paying the motherfucking bills and everything's going good. I said, but she get on Facebook and see with your motherfucking abs. She go to Harden Photos. She wants some of Daniel's abs on her.
Not Daniel.
Oh yeah, you know Daniel West. Yeah, fam. He the one with the abs. He always be talking about some, yeah, bro, bitch love my abs, bro. Bitch love my abs. I was like, all right, bro, whatever. So I sent that shit and I was like, hey, bro, that's some bullshit. He was like, hell no, fam. Bitches would do that back in the day. No, they're not. He said, I would have just walked around with my shirt off. Your girl would have came to me anyway. Hell no, bro.
What do you think about if you're in a relationship liking other pictures? What do you think about that?
All right, bro. So I've done a lot of soul searching here lately. Kind of been on like Liam here. Been hanging out like kind of by myself.
You said Liam. I was like, who the fuck
No,
is
Liam. Been hanging out on Liam.
Come here, Liam.
But no, fool. Like I started like realizing like I do a lot of double standard shit.
Oh, no doubt. I've been watching you for years. Just fucking do two things. Like be mad at some shit that you do every day, and I'm
facts. So like,
if kind of let you do your thing.
I mean, fam. Like if I like a girl's photo, that's not my girlfriend. I can't be mad at her for liking a guy's photo. That's not her boyfriend.
No.
But like, there's levels to the shit. If it's your wife and I like her photo with her and the kids,
yeah, that's
it's just fucking different. Now she over here liking multi-millionaire motherfucking philanthropist or whatever it's called.
Philanthropist?
Yeah.
Not even that though. Like if she's out there, like it's same for me. Like if it's because there's like girls and guys posting certain content, even though it doesn't even have to be like this is risky content. No, it's just like girls and guys know what they're doing when they post pictures. Nobody, and that's the thing about today's that nobody is posting anything thoughtlessly.
Oh, I don't know. There's a couple.
Well, I mean, maybe like on Snapchat and stuff, where they're just like snapping pictures. But like when they come to the bigger platforms,
like Facebook,
Instagram,
you gotta go
nobody is snapping like Instagram. It's like no,
they're wanting attention.
Yeah, there's, but not necessarily just the wanting attention. But I'm just saying that there's thought behind it.
Right.
So like if there's a picture where she looked like she's trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show
the goods. There was thought behind that.
100%.
That was not random. She wasn't just like,
I like how I look today.
Yeah, it's the same thing with a guy though. Like if a guy posts a certain way, it's like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
but I mean,
it isn't just random.
So let's
happening.
Let's just say you're an out of shape guy and you got you a bad bitch. I'm not a bad bitch. And she posted her ass everywhere on Instagram and shit, and you can't really post nothing. Like, can you be mad at her for that?
I'll be on there like this. I'm like, are you? What it is?
Turning a dick after 9 o'clock.
No, I don't know, man.
You can't be mad at that, bro.
You have to, and that's the thing. Like, you have to have, and you have to be in agreement. That's the most important thing. Because some people are cool with that. They don't give a shit. But both people had to be in agreement.
I heard
like,
about
if
this
one
dude.
person in the relationship is posting like that and the other isn't comfortable, that's just never gonna work.
I was at walk-ons last Saturday. This girl walks in that hoe, titties out and everything, like wearing like a white shirt. You can see her nipples. You can see everything. Everything's out there. And these two dudes walk over to her and start like chatting her up. She says, yeah, I get the fuck away from you because my boyfriend will beat the fuck out of you. He like trains the fucking MMA class right here. He just fucking dog walks motherfucker. Like she walks around wearing whatever the fuck she wants. He don't give a fuck because he know, motherfucker, hey, you want to try some shit, motherfucker? Fuck around and find out.
And I get that. And see, like I said, they're in agreement.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I want to be in agreement to having to whoop a motherfucker ass every day.
Yeah, just asking for it. Like,
I don't want to have to beat a motherfucker off, my girl.
Yeah, I'm glad you fixed that. I'd hate to have to beat a motherfucker off, my girl.
I wouldn't, bro. That shit's... I just don't want to have to compete, bro. And that's like that's all it is nowadays is competing. Because like, you got to think about it, bro. Like, let's just say I make 6 figures. I have a decent body. You know what I'm saying? My stroke game is par. You know what I'm saying? Above par. It's above par, you know? I'm doing good. But, motherfucker, I always have to worry in the back of my head, this motherfucker making 7 figures. A little bit better body. little bit more above par.
Well, that's why you got to find the right lady.
Yeah, but see, where is the
You
right
got to
lady?
find I don't know.
So let me ask you
Probably
this
not
question.
shooters. Probably not.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Where do you find them, Joe? Because I have this argument with this dude at work every week. Because I think
I think you have to meet. You have to meet people in the wild, but you have
In
to.
the wild?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna meet people in your room,
right?
You know, I guess you can meet people on the internet.
Correct.
You can meet people in the bar.
Correct.
But I was listening to what was I listening to? Mark Norman's podcast. They're funny as hell. Him and Sam Morril, I think is his last name. Anyways, they're comedy people. They had this dating coach come on. It's a girl. She gets guys that, you know, have good stuff going for them, but maybe kind of socially awkward, stuff like that. And basically she teaches them
how to talk to
girls. Yeah, she's really like putting them
to girls. I'm
talk
so sorry.
to girls.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
And she really had like the wisdom for us. So I was just, you know, the podcast is funny. So I'm sitting there listening to it. And like Mark Norman's making jokes all the time. But what she was saying is that, fuck, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
What was the question? I got to think.
The question is, how would I find bitches?
Yes. She
how
said,
would I find me the right girl?
She was saying, like you said, you got to meet them in the wild, but you need to find hobbies. It's where you meet girls. And because if your hobby is going to the bar, you're going to meet a bar girl, correct?
I mean, yeah.
It's just like if you go to church, you're going to meet a church girl.
Right. If I go play softball, I'm going to meet a softball girl.
That's what I'm saying. You've got to start doing things where there is women if you want to find women.
Right, but
and then you have to pick and choose your fucking...
That's the thing. I want me a feminist. Not feminist. A feminine.
I don't think that lines up with how you feel.
Feminine female. So I'm not going to be over here getting my nails done.
No, our mall sucks.
I'm trying to fight that hoe.
Yeah.
I might find a roach.
You need to be
So what am I supposed to do, Joe?
I don't know, Target.
I want you to tell me. I do go to Target. But what am I supposed to do? Walk up just to a random girl? What up, bitch?
Well, no,
I'm not going to do that.
But
if I walk up to her, what are you really supposed to say to a girl when you see her in Target, Joe? If you were single and you had to walk up in a Target and talk to a female, what would you say to her?
I don't know. That's not. No.
Hi, what are you in the Target, Jamal?
Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this. Don't try to meet women at the grocery store. I think that scares them. I think that does.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So where else are you supposed to do
I'm talking about you got to go do shit. Softball is a great one.
Okay,
I think you can meet some girls softballs, doing tournaments, stuff like that. Things of that nature.
I get that. But
go do a yoga class. I bet you meet some hoes in the yoga class.
Hey, but when I'm over there in my leotard.
You don't have to wear a leotard for yoga. No, you don't.
Hey, you know.
Wear shorts.
Hey, you know. You ever been?
I can do the little yoga classes on the Peloton, dude.
Have you done yoga in a class?
You don't have to. No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You just like arguing with me. That's the name of the show. But
that's literally the name of the show.
No, you can go in there in basketball shorts.
I'm trying to go in there in my leotard.
Go start a yoga class.
Start it? Oh, if I start
it. Don't start the yoga class. Everybody, put that ass in the air. Good job.
You ever watch Norbit?
It's been a minute.
Norbit, when the dude was on there coaching now, he was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said, yeah. Now bring it on back. Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
There you go.
I would go crazy. Talking about some, look, Mr. Walker, I don't have the payment for this month. I got something for you.
Sometimes people meet people in the gym. She was saying that's a good place to meet people. Because they like, but
it's so
when
awkward,
you're doing
though.
hobbies, though, you have a higher chance of meeting somebody that's into the similar stuff than you.
I get that.
But at the bar,
it's not 100%
at the bar.
Yeah, I know. That's just I already know.
Because it's like you're fishing. It's like there could be a lot of fish, but there's also like imagine the pond. There could be a lot of fish.
It's a drunk
but
ass
it's
pond.
it's a motherfucking fisherman at every turn.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but you can be strategic about it, and then maybe presenting yourself differently might help. But
presenting myself differently, yeah. I want to know. Can you please go down this rabbit hole?
I don't know, man, because I'm not a woman. I don't know what women like. I still don't know.
Here's what makes no sense. Bro was the fucking epitome of a fucking like asshole in high school. Right?
But my brain wasn't even fully developed yet.
I get that shit, but
yours isn't even. You still got 2 years before scientifically your brain
I get that, but your wife liked you when you was an asshole, and then you filled out to be better. So why can't I be an asshole and find me a woman and then fill out to be better?
But I mean, like Whitney, for example, you always say I was so bad in this when I got, but she could sense that I was changing.
Okay, yeah, I get that. But why? But see, the thing is,
Can they sense that you are turning a different path?
hell no.
Okay, then maybe that means don't touch that button. Because you gonna fuck it off.
The button. I think I touched it a minute ago.
Did you really?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's see.
We good.
I think so.
Did you really? Is it out right now?
Yeah, it's out.
You got an Audi?
Yeah. I don't have any.
Long as you have an Audi.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I gotta stick my finger in my butt to get it to come out.
Hey.
This nigga at work. This nigga at work.
Kickstarted.
Yeah, hell yeah. This nigga at work the other day told me I had a dicky do. He said my belly stick out further than my dicky do. I said, damn, nigga, fuck you.
But
funny. No, bro.
No, you like I say, you always present me as like the worst that could be at this time.
No.
I met Whitney at church, actively getting my stuff together.
Yes and no.
On the back end.
Y'all knew each other.
On the back end of being an asshole.
On the back end of being an asshole, but she knew you was an asshole. And we're not going to speak about it, but you did some asshole shit. But I'm just saying, fam, like some niggas get to bounce back, some niggas don't. I had one girl.
I had a redemption arc.
I had one girl, fam. I was doing real bad. I was an asshole, and I treated her like complete shit. And then, I kind of just turned a new leaf. Started fucking with her. Then I turned back on a bad leaf and started trying to fuck with this other girl, and then got caught up. And then she wouldn't fuck with me no more. Missed out on my motherfucking golden gazelle.
Golden gazelle. You heard it here first.
I missed out on it.
It happens.
That's why I love redheads.
That's what happens.
Redheads. You know what to say about redheads?
Go ahead and say your little saying.
If the roof is rusted, the basement gotta be flooded. Gotta be.
Took me forever to figure out the fuck you was talking about, but
you still don't.
I get it now.
How long did it take you to get it?
I don't know. You said it like 4 times before I actually processed it.
How did you not process that?
I never claimed to be the smartest.
Never claimed to be a professional fighter. Hey, I just know. I think all I gotta do is like finish my appearance up. Give me some tats. Get a neck tat, a face tat. Give me a couple felonies. Bitches will love me.
I think that's the wrong.
I need about 4 baby mamas.
But you okay, Luke? You go on the same soapbox. We do it every time. You say that same shit.
Yeah.
But like, that's not every woman out there.
There's most women.
No.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Most of the bad bitches. The fine females.
What you were describing too is like a toxic, hectic life. So why would you even want a lady that wants those type of things?
But why would I want a lady that's 480? I'm just saying, fam.
I mean, that's preference.
Plus size women, y'all have y'all's day. You know,
it's all preference.
I got a homeboy. He like you.
Oh my god. Dating is preference, right?
Dating is preference, yes.
Yeah. And so nobody should be, and that's the thing, like you shouldn't be offended if somebody doesn't want to date you.
Oh, I'm not. But
not you, I'm saying.
I'm just saying, yeah, exactly. But here's what
you too, though.
Exactly. But here's where it gets me. Would you say I'm a pretty decent person when it comes down to the nitty gritty?
Sometimes, but then sometimes you say, I'm a fucked up individual. Let me tell you why.
I am a fucked up individual. I have dark humor. Very, very dark humor. It's very dark. It's darker than your shit, I think. Because it's like, but like, he probably has dark humor.
Darker than under the bed.
He probably has about the same dark humor as me, except he has like a filter. He has like a catch net. It goes like right here. So it doesn't come out of his mouth.
Social media training.
Me?
Especially when the cameras are
something
rolling.
happened, fam, and your dog, like, dude, this dude at work today, fam, we were talking about big girls, and he was like, yeah, my wife's pretty big. And then like, I just, like, you don't, like, we weren't talking, like, bro. And I'm like, bro, come on, fam. You did not just say that your wife's big, fam. I said, please tell me you didn't just say your wife's big. He said, no, bro. I said, she looks better than me. I think he changed his words up, bro. And I'm like, because I was laughing.
Did you hear about that? One time, this lady got high. She got super high and sat on her dog and killed it. Imagine, bro. Imagine you wake up.
Was she big? I guess it was a big girl.
Well, I think she was just super high.
I've killed a dog. I've stepped on one.
Like, damn.
Hell yeah.
Was it little?
Hell yeah. It was like a little puppy. My sister, like, my mom said, well, you put the goddamn dog up in the goddamn kennel before you go to bed.
I love your mom impression.
And she went to go put the dog up in the kennel and like didn't put the motherfucker in the kennel. And so I got up to get some water in the middle of the night. It was like summer and I was playing fucking the video game. So like I'm in between rounds. So I'm trucking it. Take a step. Motherfucker just one time. That motherfucker just. So I just rested. Turn the light on. Flick the light back off. got my
What
water.
is wrong with you? Oh my God.
Went and got my water, bro. Then got back on the game. Tell my mom, I think I killed the dog, bro. I was like, what? Am you gonna go check on it? Hell no. Nigga, my mama can find out when she wake up. Play the game for the rest of the night. Went to sleep.
She's gonna discover the body. That's crazy.
What did we do? Put it in the kennel, act like it died in the kennel, nigga.
Hey, people like dogs more than other humans. Some people. Me, I just don't get the appeal for dogs sometimes. Like, I get that they can be so
White
sweet.
people like to let dogs lick them in the mouth.
Yeah, that's something else.
There's girls that have cats. Ugh. Like she could be a 10 out of 10, and I would not date her if she has a cat.
What's the deal there?
I'm allergic to them hoes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, fam. I was like, sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, bro. Got this girl, I'm finna go stand at her house. It's gonna be great. I'll show up, bro, and it's like, I'm not even sitting in a room for 20 minutes, and I'm over here like this.
Can't breathe. Yeah, I can't do dog
And I'm
hair.
sitting here like, what the fuck, dog? And she's over here like, what's wrong?
You said, you're so party. I can't handle it.
Hell no. I told her, I said, I don't feel good. I gotta go home. Gotta drive a whole hour and 30 minutes. Come back home, fam.
You drove an hour and 30 minutes to meet a girl. She had a cat.
Yeah, fam, never
Then
knew about
took
it.
you out the game.
Took me out.
Why don't you put you need a form, the application they fill out first.
No. I never talked to that girl again. I blocked her on the way home.
People like dog, but bro, tell me if this doesn't feel like every white family you've ever seen with a dog. Jackson, get back here.
Never
I
heard
feel like
Jackson.
that's not Jackson. Spot.
Never heard Spot.
No, what is a dog name that you hear all the
No,
time?
you keep on, buddy.
I'm struggling.
Yo, you keep on.
No, but whatever
Rex?
their dog is.
Rex? I've heard Rex a lot.
Yeah, whatever their dog, bro.
Roscoe is like really common.
Yeah, Roscoe. I know some people with a dog named Roscoe. All white people do with dogs is yell at their dogs and then apologize to you about how ignorant their dogs are.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, how do you, and I get like, sometimes y'all take naps together on the couch, but like 95% of the times people just fucking yell at their dog because the dog's not doing what they want them to do.
Oh, 100%. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to beat the dog. I'm sorry, but I used to beat the dog shit out of my dogs. It's like, that's one thing about it, bro. I'll sit out there in the yard, and when I was a kid, I would work with my dog for hours and hours and hours. Sit, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Play fetch, roll over. After about 6 months of that shit, and you ain't listening no goddamn more, we're gonna start getting some punishment around this motherfucker.
I don't know. I'm out. I'm not. We don't have any dogs right now, and it's so peaceful, dude. We have
I got Joe's wife, their dog on Valentine's Day.
That was cool. That was a good dog. But like I said, and that's the thing, bro. we get a pet. The pet has a lower life expectancy than you. All you're doing
this
is
girl
building a bond that's going to break.
This
Do
girl,
not touch the button.
I'm not touching the button.
You stress me out.
I'm not touching. Bro, I can grip it and not touch it. Come on, bro. So this girl I'm talking to, bro, like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you. This girl right here, she's top 5. She's not 5. So, you know what I'm saying?
It could be 1 through 4.
Anyway,
oh man.
So I'm sitting there, bro, and she like just sends me a video and she's fucking bawling. And I'm like, what's wrong, baby girl? And I'm like, I really don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. Cause like she's crying and like, I can't do nothing. You live an hour and a half away. Well, she lives like 2 hours away. She's in Dallas. But I'm sitting there and talking to her and she's like, my dog has got a heart murmur. It's gonna die. And the whole time I'm on the phone like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, baby. They tell the dog it's got like 3 months to live.
Dude, it's...
She's had this dog since she's been like 8. She's like 22 now.
Yeah, that's rough.
The dog's been alive for a while.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you buy a dog, you're guaranteeing heartbreak.
Oh, the dog's name is Bucky.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bucky broke their heart. It's just like I'm guaranteed. So like...
No, they broke Bucky's heart.
And then like kids, because I know my kids... Oh my God. Murmured out.
They broke Bucky's heart.
Yeah. Bucky checked out. No, and it's like, you're just like, because I know my kids are going to want dogs, and it's probably going to happen.
You already got a cat.
But they want, and see, I can handle a cat, like an outside cat. No, like, I don't let the cat come in the house. You give a cat scraps, barely, just barely enough food to survive. You make the cat stay outside, that cat is out there killing shit. Bro, I was listening on Joe Rogan, they're talking, he was amazed, and so he's talked about it like 8 times, but like how deadly cats are like in the animal world. Cats, when they wake up in the morning, they just start fucking shit up. Like all cats do is murder. They're like little fucking murder animals.
Yeah, but they think they own you.
Yeah, cats are weird, bro.
Like if we had a cat right there, it'd be sitting up there and it'd be like looking at us like, yeah. You bitch ass niggas work for me.
Yeah.
And I promise, that's why I look at cats and I go, you got 9 lives? Let's test that shit.
Well, it's like cats are doing good for you though, right? Like I live in the country. They're out there, bro. They're out. Like I said, they wake up in the morning. It's like, bro, it's time to fucking murder shit.
So the fucking mice up out of the country?
Oh, no doubt. Dude, they're killing
field
mice, probably little snakes. They kill birds. Bro, I can look this up. I feel like how many animals, tell your story while I'm Googling
I seen a snake the other day. Sitting there. Got home.
Oh, you saw a snake already?
Hell yeah,
They're
bro.
Waking up
yesterday.
Huh? Oh, shit. Which one? What kind was it?
Huh? I don't fucking know.
What color was it?
I didn't stick around. It was black.
Big black or a little
big black?
Was it near water?
Hell no.
Maybe it
was in the middle of the yard.
It could have been a water snake. Could have been a car.
I did this right here. I got out my truck and I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I was on a tear. I had to go in the house. I had to doo-doo.
That happens.
So I jumped out the truck. I did this right here. I just took off. And I said, this right here. I said, just paused. And here come the dogs running up. Well, the dog is the one that really almost got fucked up. Because I was I took a step. And when I did like that, the dog ran by me and the motherfucker leashed the dog and the dog jumped back. I went in the house. I said, fuck it. If the dog gets fucked up, it gets fucked up.
You ever seen a dog and a snake duke it out? It's just crazy. Yeah, I had a dog. Our dog's name was Snake Killer. Somebody's probably had a different name when he was little. He was just fucking snakes up. So hey, we got to call this motherfucker Snake Killer. But I'm here with the Google facts. Google Dan tapping in. I Googled, I say, how many animals do cats kill a year? We estimate that cats kill somewhere between 1.4 and 3.7 billion birds a year. For mammals, it's upwards about 15 billion.
What?
What the fuck?
There's no way one cat does all that.
No, not one cat, dumbass.
Oh.
Cats. All cats. Little cats, big cats. Because there's big cats out there.
Yeah, there's a big cat called a mountain lion.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though.
I think if me and a mountain lion stood up on our back, both of our back hind legs, I could beat up a mountain lion.
We can't go down that path, y'all. We can't do this again. You're going to beat up a mountain lion.
Easily.
Mountain lions fuck humans up in the wild.
You think so?
Yeah.
So you think if I have one knife in my hand, I don't get the fuck up?
I'm going to say you lose to the mountain lion, even with a knife.
I'm finna gut his ass up.
Have you seen their fucking arms?
They don't have arms, they have legs, but okay.
What would be their arms? Their front legs. I always think of the front legs of a cat. They like arms.
Oh no. I want to fight a kangaroo. I just want to get a baby roo.
A baby roo.
And I just want to fucking fight one, bro. I just want to see how strong they really are.
That is something, bro. But I'm stuck here. Cats kill somewhere between 1.4 and 3.7 birds. Our cat be up in a tree and shit. He be climbing.
I can't stand that little motherfucker.
Well, you know how fast birds are and shit?
I went to go pick up a fucking grill at your house and that motherfucker climbed up my pant leg. I kicked the little motherfucker off me.
I'm not Salem.
Hey fam, good cut.
Homie.
I picked the motherfucker up by the first time. Set the motherfucker off. Yeah. Okay? So hey, stop that shit. And they looked at me and said, no.
No.
Climbed up again. I said, all right, bitch. It's last time. Climbed up again. I just flew across the yard. I said, yeah. And he did it again. I said, all right, bitch. Threw it on Tony. And he was like, get the motherfucker off me.
I feel like I watched something somewhere. They were explaining how cats land on their feet.
Because they got a neuro balancer.
Let's see.
They got a neuro balancer, bro.
Yeah. Cats have an inbuilt balancing system called the riding reflex. I just
fucking said it, bro. Come on, bro.
I want to know what it's called for. The riding reflex that allows them to orient themselves or land on their feet. Have you ever tossed a cat from somewhere high to see if they land on their feet? Have you done this?
Do I need to answer this? Honestly?
I mean, honestly, what they gonna do? Cancel 10-year-old you?
10-year-old me.
Would you throw a cat now? Don't answer that. I would hope to say you've had redemption.
No.
Oh.
So yes, I have. Me and when I was my friend's dead now, but we used to sit there. I mean, if you want to volunteer to go for his place, go ahead. That's what I thought you was doing. But anyway, it was so there was this old abandoned 2-story house, and there was a bunch of kittens up there, and kittens just freshly
right out the pussy.
So I walk up there, bro, and he's like, let's throw these motherfuckers off the roof. I'm like,
kittens? Could they have their eyes open and shit?
But no, hell no. Like babies.
Did they still land on their feet? No, they just crashed, didn't they? Oh, God.
They splattered. So we got the mama because he held the mama down and made her watch while we threw the motherfuckers off. And so it's fucked up, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. No wonder shit don't pan out sometimes for you, man. This is the world working back. This is the world getting back for your fucking cat genocide.
Fam, it wasn't my fault. I was just a little kid. We was bored.
threw one adult cat out a window.
Did it die?
No, it landed on his
The
feet
mama
and ran off.
lived because we threw all our babies off.
Yeah, but imagine the trauma.
Because you can go have more.
You killed her family in front of her.
Okay, that's not my problem.
God, Luke.
Fam, I was a kid, fam.
I can't find the right woman.
All right, so this all goes back to my childhood. Here we go. But no, fam, if I'd had a phone or something, I could have been in the house playing video games and I'd have never had this problem.
Oh, okay. So video games are out there saving you from murdering cats every day?
Apparently so. Nobody told me to go do this shit, fam. My friend and I thought it was a good idea to do this.
So this
Why?
was your instincts?
I'm guessing so, fam, because your instinct is to murder. And when you turn about 10, that's about when you got about ready to go to war. Back in the day, that's when they started training you up for war.
Man.
Testosterone started running through you.
Well, it's a good thing we're not in those times. Maybe.
If we were in the fucking war, dog, I'm telling them I got asthma.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be up.
And my car. What do you mean? Would you if they
No, I can't call me back.
If they could call you back, would you go?
No, it doesn't make sense. Listen, this is what somebody said about war. It said it's young guys going to fight other young guys they don't know over old guys that do know each other.
Yes.
That's all war is. Guys shooting each other in different countries and shit.
That shit's
They
stupid,
do not fucking know each other. Like, it's just that. it's just like their job at that point.
Just imagine you can really talk that cash money, bukkake shit on them niggas.
Oh my God.
What?
Isn't bukkake I think that's something else though.
What is it?
I think that's...
My cousin said it earlier today.
Oh, yeah, that's some type of... yeah.
But he was he said that bukkake shit.
You Google that if you want, yeah.
I'm not Googling it. Because it sounds really bad now.
It is.
But no, just imagine you're sitting over there you can speak their language and shit. Y'all are shooting back and forth. You're like, I don't know you, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Sorry, you gotta die. Hang. Bro, have you watched The Boys?
Yes.
Oh my.
Not all the way through. What season are you in? I'm in season 2, yeah.
Oh, fuck, bro. What part did you get to?
Oh, man.
This is really answering.
Where are you at?
This is where answering my questions about fucking if I want to be a superhero or not.
Yeah, I don't want to be a superhero. Dude, that show is so fucked.
Oh, I want to be Homelander.
See,
Homelander has got that dog in him.
I like Butcher. That's the boy.
He's a bitch.
Billy Butcher's a dog.
Billy Butcher's a bitch. He turned his homeboys in for his bitch.
Oh, he did do that at the end, didn't he?
Come on, fam. Don't ever disrespect my nigga like that
Mother's
again.
Milk. That's the boy.
Hey, he cool. I fuck with him.
Cool.
Now, my nigga, Huey, I fuck with Huey.
Huey cool.
And then, but back to what I was saying.
You remind me more of the Deep.
Fuck no, I'm not sexually assaulting no one.
I could just see you in therapy trying to figure it all out.
Oh no, fam, man. His Gillis was talking to him.
Yeah, he took ayahuasca or some type of
some kind of drink.
Yeah.
But no, fam, I see myself as Homelander. If they ever if they fucked, because they fucked around and gave the powers to the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, the whole company is bad. But it's so realistic. I can't believe there's never been another show like that.
We
just been superheroes are great. Superheroes are great.
And
superheroes are great. And this show is just the superheroes fucking suck.
Oh, I don't want to say they suck.
The 7, they're all awful. Besides the blonde girl. And that's the whole point of the story.
Are you talking about awful as in bad, bad people?
Yeah. Terrible people with powers.
Because I'm not going to I think Homelander would give Superman a run for his money.
That's just a fucking...
knockoff Superman.
Yeah.
But better Superman. Because he makes better decisions as Superman.
No.
He don't always got to fight for the good, Joe. Sometimes you got to fight with what you think is right.
Dude.
But I'm not going to lie. So if you knew Kai had superpowers, and you didn't find out you had superpowers till you turned it right now at your age, and you knew Kai had superpowers, would you not try to push that shit on him a little bit earlier so that nigga would have that shit?
You need to go watch Invincible.
I'll go watch it.
It's a similar deal.
Okay. But I'm just saying, fam, would you not push Would you not try to push that shit on Kai earlier?
Yeah, maybe. But I would try to teach him to be a good...
Because my nigga Homelander put that nigga on the roof and say, hey, just step off, buddy. You'll float. He said, I don't want to. He said, okay, well, I won't make you.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up. Pushed his own kid off that. Now, I would not do that.
But he has x-ray vision. He already knew the motherfucker was going to be invincible. He said he ain't got a scratch on him. And that motherfucker said, grabbed her arm. He said, get the fuck off my mom. I fucking hate you. Pushed his ass. Homelander fell over. Ain't nobody really pushed Homelander like that.
Yeah.
And then his eyes got red and he was like, ooh, fuck your daddy up, nigga.
Spicy.
I want to be that little kid with my dad.
It's just...
That nigga be sawing niggas in half, bro. Homelander is fucked.
With the Superman could be like that. DC has some cartoons that are darker. So you can go watch there's DC cartoons with where Superman and Batman and shit, they cuss. There's blood, there's violence. Like,
Yeah.
those are really cool. And it's like, you kind of see, like if Superman ever turned bad, like, the whole world would be fucked. Like, in that universe, it would be like Homelander. Because, like, nobody can stop him.
Yeah. I don't know. But the fact that the V just got released. Have you heard that? Have you heard that part yet? The V got released.
They showed that's what was making
That's where
him.
I did. Yeah. That's where I'm at now. When I get home, I'll probably finish it up.
Yeah. The boy, I think there's 3 seasons now.
Yeah. 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
Yeah. So I gotta binge on them hoes.
Yeah.
Because that shit's dope.
Yeah, it is good. I like to see different stuff because I'm so tired of the same stories. That's why. Like, that's what we were talking about last week. Shows like that are refreshing because it's like we haven't seen that type of shit.
Now they're making another fucking King Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
But no, like, this is a new one.
Another one since we talked?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is a new one. This is where he's got to go fight an ape. Another monkey.
They just should give up on that
fam.
shit.
But the thing is, other monkey fam.
There's like, nothing you can tell me right now that's going to make me excited about
promise
another King Kong.
I promise it is, bro. So now they got to get King Kong and Godzilla to go against this other monkey nigga and another... I can't think of his name. King something. It's like King something. But it's another monkey, bro. And this monkey, fam, he has like a fucking backbone of somebody else, fam. He made that hoe into a whip. Fam, he has another Godzilla, but it's an ice Godzilla. Fam, so it can be like a Godzilla versus Godzilla and a monkey versus a monkey. Fam. This shit is gonna be dope.
That doesn't have me hyped.
Why?
That sounds like there's gonna be zero storyline.
What do you mean?
It's just gonna be 4 giants duking it out.
Fam, no.
It's like a big fucking CGI fest. That's it.
Okay, I understand that. I mean, but you like watching Dragon Ball Z, so what, you want to watch cartoons and shit? There's made up shit?
There's a storyline.
But it's made up. It's fake as fuck.
No. First of all TVs and movies are made up. Most of them.
There's actual
documentaries. Bug? We see the bug and was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you never know what you're running to in this house.
What is that, a stink bug?
Yeah, leave him alone. He might pop my ass. He can do us for the bad. No, every movie is made up, obviously.
Not every
Besides,
movie.
like, there's biography type movies that like explain or documentaries.
What about Helen Keller?
That's fake. But
I think Helen Keller's fake, bro.
We already talked about
how you deaf and motherfucking blind, bro. I want somebody to answer my question. Nobody ever answers my question on the video. Somebody answer it.
First, we got to find somebody to watch the video.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I'm playing.
We'll go live next week for y'all.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I can make you a fatto.
Before we get too far into it, let's talk about, did you watch any of All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, that shit was ass as fuck. I was in walk-ons watching this shit.
Did you see the dunk contest?
She was ass. Nigga put a glove on and said...
He put a glove on and dunked with his left hand. Jaylen Brown.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro's the most assest person I've ever seen in that hoe.
Bro, he pretended...
It hasn't been the same since 2016.
He pretended to close his eyes in the dunk. He dunked with his eyes wide open, hit the ground, and then Migos dabbed and pretended like he didn't fucking look at the goal. Bro, come on.
Like, how do y'all let a nigga that's not in the NBA come into the NBA dunk contest?
I think it's because he's like, this is his only moment to shine. Yeah, to actually shine, though.
It's the second year doing it.
Yeah, I know, but that's like the only time people talk about Matt McClung. So, like, he goes and was like really crafted up some dunks. Yeah. And the rest of these dudes are just fucking lame-os, but it's just not exciting. But then, like, Jaylen Brown's an all-star, like a legit all-star.
I wouldn't say
so
that.
So no, he was in the all-star game, so that makes him a legit all-star.
I wouldn't. I mean, the league is watered down.
Okay. That doesn't matter. What I'm saying is he was voted in as an all-star.
Okay, yeah.
So I felt like the narrative was he at least needed to make it to the finals.
I mean...
And so that's why the judges helped him with them shit-ass dunks.
Yeah, but I don't know. It hasn't been the same since Aaron
Gordon. Yeah, they set the...
That was like the top of it.
And then, like, I just think they're running out. They really are running out of shit to do.
Let's go ahead and talk about Steph and Sabrina. That boy Steph was cooking her ass.
I'm barely.
Not by barely. That nigga was
only won by 4 points.
That nigga was bullshitting.
No, maybe. He won by 5 points.
Yeah, that nigga was bullshitting. That nigga was
but I know he started sweating at the beginning. She clears the first rack.
Oh, I seen it. I was watching it. I was mad as a motherfucker.
She cleared the first rack. Mad as a motherfucker. And then I started thinking, I was like, oh my God.
Did you think about me?
What if she beat Steph Curry?
Was you like, Luke was going to be like, what the fuck?
But that is one thing. I know you can't outshoot her.
Easily.
No.
With the same ball, a men's ball, dogging her.
Okay, why then? Okay, reverse the logic. You can outshoot her with a girl's ball?
Of course.
No.
Yes.
No
Yes.
fucking way. Look at that camera and tell people you can outshoot Sabrina.
I can outshoot Sabrina, whatever the last name is, the trashiest hoe in the fucking internet on basketball.
Why would you say that about her?
I mean, I'm sorry. My words.
Trashiest hoe on the internet.
My words are.
That's a respectable lady that's
All
at the top of her field. No. We're not cutting that. You said it.
I will beat the Sabrina girl at any challenge she wants with a girls' basketball, horse, layup lines, or a 3-point contest. I will dog you the fuck out. I'll put 100 bands on it.
Delusional.
100 Monopoly.
You'll put 100 bands on that? Oh, Monopoly money. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I've got that dog in me. When it comes down to like crunch time, I got it. Got that dog in me. You finna see Sunday.
Okay.
Mouse.
What Sunday?
Like football.
I can't remember.
Oh, bro, pinky boy.
Yeah.
So I get to play center. Turn me up, cool.
Have fun.
But I'm thinking about switching teams.
Yeah.
Prime time.
Go play on prime time.
I can play against you. Are you gonna play the season or no?
Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, I really just want to play. All-Star weekend, before we get too far from it. My boy Lillard fucking wins the
Sabrina beat his trash ass.
No, she had the same amount as him.
Well, technically she beat
She
him.
shot 26. He shot 26.
But
Steph Curry shot 29. So yeah, Steph only beat her by 3.
Yeah.
And he had his last rack is the only reason he beat her. He just went nuts on the last rack.
I mean, 'cause he
was in a bad spot though.
Yeah.
I know there was some point in his mind.
He was not sweating.
No, there was some point in his mind where because he missed both his deep balls. So did she though.
No, he did not.
Yeah,
he did not miss both deep balls. Put $1,000 he missed both deep balls.
Maybe I'm tripping. I'm not betting no fucking
exactly.
thou.
This nigga trying to quiz me and I quiz him. Come on, man.
No.
Get active.
But still, there was a moment in his head, even before he went up there, like he had to have had this thought, what if she beats me? Bro, imagine what the internet would have done if he would have lost.
It would have been a very, very...
I was impressed by her. Like, a lot of people were just like, oh, we fucking hate girls. Girls fucking suck. It doesn't matter what happens. Like, but she impressed me.
Right? Like, what impressed you about it? That her ball...
That she can shoot good as fuck.
That she was using a women's ball?
If she fucking... And that's the thing. Everybody's hung up on this fucking basketball, dude. If she had spent all this exact same time shooting a fucking guy's ball after all these years and working on her skills and shooting as much as she has to shoot to be as good as she is now with the other ball, I think she could shoot a guy's ball. Dude, the difference between a guy's... Bro, the internet is killing me right now. The difference between a guy and a girl's ball is not that fucking much.
It is.
If she trained to shoot the fucking guy's ball for 6 years or 7 years or whatever, like intensive training, like she's been shooting the girl's ball, she could shoot the fucking guy's ball the same.
Why don't you call her and tell her, hey...
But why would she try... No, that doesn't make it... The argument doesn't even make sense. Why would she train with a guy's ball if she plays in the fucking women's league?
Is she in the WNBA?
Yes.
I've never heard of her. That's just
I know who she is.
I don't.
I kind of keep up with the WNBA, but what I'm saying, I know. Just insert sexist comment here. You got it, bud.
It's not a sexist comment. It's not a sexist comment. I'm just saying they don't get no views. Why would I want to see people do layup lines? I'll go watch a fucking Little League basketball game before I do that.
But what I'm saying, let's go back to the argument. You want to do something else because you're losing. What I'm saying is,
I don't lose.
Why would she train with a guy's ball if that's not what her league does? It makes no sense for her to be good with a guy's ball. People are saying, why can't she shoot with a guy's ball? Why the fuck would she be good at shooting a guy's ball?
Why is she challenging a guy? Why do females want to be as good as guys? Why do they want to challenge guys? I want to know.
You don't have to challenge. What I'm saying is, it's not necessarily that. It's I'm impressed.
Okay, you can be impressed, but why do they want to challenge guys?
The only difference there was the fucking ball.
But why do they want to challenge guys?
The only difference was the ball.
Why do they want to challenge guys?
And she has shot that same ball since she was a kid. Why do they want to challenge
guys?
Because it showed, bro, Steph Curry only beat her by 3 points. That is
a win is
scary.
A win is a win.
That is scary.
It's not scary.
If you only beat me by 3 points, you don't get to say, I'll fucking walk the dog and shut his ass out. And you say, damn, I barely squeaked the win out.
Doesn't matter if you win by a mile or an inch.
Bro, one of those balls counts for 3 points. One of those balls counts for 2 points. One of the balls counts for 1 point.
Correct.
So technically, using the right ball at the right moment, he only beat her by 1 shot.
So technically...
And at best beat her by 3 shots. He is the he is the proclaimed best shooter in the fucking world. He barely beats this lady by 3 shots.
Damn.
By 3 shots and 1 if you're thinking about how the balls have different values. She shoots a girl's ball because she has a fucking girl's ball in her fucking league. Why would she train with a guy's ball? It makes no fucking sense.
Okay, but here's what not making no sense to me.
Explain it.
3 fucking points is what your argument is. 3 points.
3 points.
So that fucking
Lillard beat the person behind him by 2 points.
Okay, so by this fucking
those are 2 guys.
So by this logic, fellas, the next time Joe Teel barely beats me in basketball, bro, oh God, bro, you barely fucking beat me, bro. You beat me by 2 fucking points.
2 points.
This and that, bro.
2 points is not whooping that ass. 2 points is squeaking it by.
But you would say that. But you would say
squeaking by.
So
because I like to talk shit.
Okay, exactly. So why can't they talk shit? Because he beat her ass.
Steph didn't talk no shit.
He didn't, but everybody on the internet is.
The spectators talk shit.
Okay, but I'm just saying, why can't they?
People wanted that to be worse than what it was. But in your heart, you wanted it to be more than 3 points.
I wanted that bitch to miss every one of them shots.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to nobody.
Okay, well maybe that's why she wanted to be on that platform, to show you that it was only a 3-point difference.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's really about the time of the day. It's really about what time of the day. Can she go in there and do that consistently? No. Can Steph go in there and do that consistently?
She's one of the best shooters in the world.
Can she do it consistently?
Yes.
Can she get 26 points every time?
I don't know.
Exactly. She can't.
Steph can.
Consistently every time.
No, I mean, you could have an off deal, but then both of them
What if Steph had an off deal?
Did you see her form? She shoots like a fucking guy, like a good form in rhythm.
Curry's form
shot.
Was better.
Curry, yes, did nobody fucking say Curry's form wasn't better? But she was shooting well. I'm so confused.
What are you confused on?
I'm so confused on why people didn't want that to be close.
Because we don't want it to be close. Because we don't want
because they're insecure about it a little bit.
Because females are trying to take over everything men do. And because
here's the thing. Everybody's always saying when it comes to the WNBA, they can't do shit the guys do, and that's why it's not entertaining. So when she showed up and did close to what it is, it kind of makes you think like, oh, fuck, maybe we've been talking shit for no reason.
No.
Obviously, there's aspects.
Put a female in the dunk contest.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was finna say. Obviously, it doesn't work. Like we say, guys are physiologically different.
Are you sure that's a good word?
Oh, yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying.
Physiologically.
Physically different.
Physiologically.
Yeah, that's the study of physical.
I don't think that's a fucking word, dog.
Yeah, say it.
Spell it.
Spell it. You say it. Ask your fucking Siri. I'm Team Sabrina. Not really. But no, I was impressed by her. I think she did good.
The branch of biology.
Yes, it's the study of fucking your physicalness, your fucking body. Okay. And so her as a woman,
yes,
did a great fucking job.
Yeah, kudos.
Did a good fucking job. She lost by 3 points to the greatest shooter in the world.
You better be glad I'm not Homelander.
She outscored the people. Some of the people in the 3-point competition, NBA people.
Okay, but did they have the deep ball rack? Did they have the deep ball rack?
Huh? Yes.
Another one?
It was exactly the same format. The ball was different.
The one Dame did.
Is identical, except the ball. And she shot the same fucking number as Dame, who took home. It's a 2-time 3-point competition. Why didn't Dame get 29? Why aren't you mad at Dame? Okay, why are you mad at her?
She didn't challenge Dame. If Dame would have knew that she was going to get hurt.
If he challenged Dame, they would have fucking tied.
No, they wouldn't have. Different circumstances were different. Fuck. I'm telling you, bro. When you get that motherfucking, when you get your back against the wall.
When you got that motherfucking dog in you. I know what you're going to say, man.
You got that motherfucking dog in you.
Motherfucking dog in you.
I'm telling you, bro, there's just some people, fam, that you don't let it happen. Like Joe, if Joe's really finna sit here, fam, and try to beat my ass in basketball, fam, sometimes I just let that nigga have it. Now, something that happens in Dylan motherfucking Garden, somebody that I know I'm superior than, I just know, fam, and I don't care what happens, bro. I will die before I let that motherfucker do it. Just like Joe.
I feel that.
Joe, with me. If Tony grabs a hold of him, because he feels like him and Tony are equals. If Tony grabs a hold of him and Tony puts him in a chokehold, Joe will tap out. If something happens and I get Joe in the same chokehold and Joe is finna fucking die, Joe will not tap out.
Though.
It doesn't matter.
He is stronger than you.
Joe thinks he's superior to me.
I think I can get out of you. I think I can still get out of the same chokehold from you. Yes, I believe it. And I'll fuck up, die trying to get him back.
He'll die trying to do that shit.
But there ain't no hope with Tony. If that motherfucker grabbed me, I know I'm dead.
But it's the fact that
I think I can get out. That is like the main reason why if you was choking me out, why I would pass out. Because I would just not give up hope. Because I still feel like I could get out of that.
Okay, exactly. Because
you're not as strong as Tony.
Wait a minute. So you call me delusional.
Tony put me in that motherfucking vice grip. It's a rip.
So you call me delusional for thinking like that when I drop.
Yeah.
But you think about that when we wrestle. Motherfucker, Why do you get on my ass about that? You have the confidence that you can get out of it.
You are in a fucking 120.
And you were in a fucking triangle lock.
I'm just going to pass out.
Damn.
That's just not going to kill me.
I'm just going to pass out too.
Yeah, around a tree. No, you can't compare that. You're reckless driving to me like
what do
just
you mean?
saying that
I have confidence that I'm good at driving.
Okay, well, I just think that I might could get out of a chokehold, but the consequences are way bigger.
No.
Worst case scenario, I pass out. Worst case scenario, you wreck a movie.
What do you mean? Worst case scenario, I'll break your fucking neck. You try to wiggle out of it. You just twist your neck the wrong way. And you're fucking paralyzed. I'm just saying. There's consequences.
Maybe I'm going to tap next time. You're thinking about breaking my neck. I don't want to risk it.
I'm not thinking about breaking your neck, man. I'm just saying, if I got you in a headlock and you start squirming and you just turn your neck the wrong way, it can happen. And you just snap a vertebrae. Now you're paralyzed. Now I got to wheel you around.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, fam, that shit could happen. There's consequences to everything.
There is consequences to everything, but the consequences of those shit is not equal.
Paralyzed and getting thrown out of a truck and get paralyzed are the same shit.
I think the probability of you driving fast and it fucking up, like if you fuck up while you're driving fast, it's way higher than, oh shit, Luke just held on to me too long. Pour some water on me and shake me my motherfucking ass back.
Yeah, but Joe would not want to live that day. I don't think he'll ever live that day.
No, I would. I'd take that shit like a man. I'd get up and I would shake your hand.
No, he wouldn't. He'd get up and try to fight me again.
Maybe.
I know how Joe is.
2 out of 3. I wouldn't fight you. I would try to wrestle you again.
Oh no, fam. As soon as Joe gets knocked down, I'll be like, hey, Whitney, come put some water on your husband and I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna unleash the dragon. No, I guess we're done with that one. I'm proud of her. You're not proud of her. I guess that's the end of that argument.
I mean, it's not. No, you did what you do in your league, which is a league that they don't guard you at the 3-point line. They literally just let you walk up and shoot that hoe.
I mean, these are unguarded shots. That's what I'm saying. The competition, though, you're trying to do everything you can to take away from something. That competition has no, look at me. That competition is just like the dunk contest. It has absolutely jack shit to do with the actual game.
Correct.
The competition is open shots, grabbing the ball off the rack. Yeah. So stop talking about her in the fucking games. Stop talking about what would happen to her if she played in the NBA. That does not make a fuck. Okay. The competition that they agreed on was to shoot open shots.
And she lost.
So don't take that from her.
And I took it from her. She lost.
Outshot.
Steph took it from her.
She outshot.
Okay, but just what you just said.
The other NBA players that were there.
But who did she challenge? Did she challenge other NBA players or did she challenge Steph? Who did she challenge, Joe? What? Who did she challenge? Hold on. No. You want to talk about the NBA? You want to talk about the No. You want to talk about the NBA? You want to talk about the NBA? But you want to talk about the NBA? Why is it
wrong to challenge people that you can't beat?
But what?
Why is it wrong to challenge people that you can't beat?
What?
It's a pride thing that says it's wrong to challenge people you can't beat. What about the growth, the platform? There was benefits of her getting out there and doing that shit. But you're just saying she challenged her, she lost, she sucks. That's not what it is. She just benefited from that. Think about all the people that
congratulations, you benefited. But what you're not understanding is you're saying
no. I'm understanding.
No, apparently not. You're like the competition. She challenged Steph to a 3-point contest.
I can challenge
now he's going back and saying. She beat the other people. She tied with the 2-time. She didn't challenge them niggas. She challenged Steph. So what is it?
She should have challenged somebody else then, because that would have been real embarrassing if Paul Anthony Towns couldn't outshoot Sabrina.
But I'm telling you, it would have
got real embarrassing when
she would have challenged.
It would have got real embarrassing when Trae Young can't outshoot Sabrina.
When Trae Young would have got that motherfucker, and as soon as he would have seen her go ahead and said, that dog would have came out and he would have. So I'm busting that hoe. I'm not bullshitting, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, fam. When you know you're going against somebody and you know you can't lose, because you got to think about it. As a man, if you get your ass whooped by a girl,
that's what I'm saying. It's a pride thing.
It's a pride thing.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay,
guys. I'm saying she came and did her thing.
And by the way, fellas, I just like to fucking argue. And motherfucker, I'm the best to motherfucking do it. I should have been a motherfucking lawyer. Because I got Joe rethinking this whole motherfucking argument.
No, I don't. I'm exactly where I started.
It's a pride thing, bro. It's a pride thing, bro.
No, it's a pride thing why you don't want her to be good. That's also a pride thing.
No, it's also a pride thing. So would you let a girl beat you?
I would try my damnedest not to.
But me, would you try your damnedest not to let me win?
I'm here, bro, if I'm challenging, if Sabrina even if I challenge her, okay, I'm not winning that fucking 3-point competition unless it's a miracle.
Why does it have to be a fucking miracle?
Because form, because practice, because professionalism. This goes back to fucking episode 1 where we talked about people that fucking douche. Steph Curry takes 500 shots a day. that makes him a better shooter than you that shoot once every 2 weeks. I don't care about the dog in you. I don't care about none of that bullshit. When it come down to it, the motherfucker that take 500 shots a day is going to outshoot you in crunch time unless their like nerves cripple them. Correct or correct?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. The motherfucker gonna get real nervous when they see a light-skinned magic nigga walk off in the home. Shake them curls. Let that hoe air out.
The dog in you. When in this episode, that dog in you. When that dog in you.
You got that motherfucking dog in you.
Hey, you know who else is a dog?
Who?
My boy Shane Gillis. My boy.
What did he do this time?
Let me give I'm sure y'all know Shane Gillis, but I'll give you the backstory. Shane Gillis had a podcast him and his buddy were doing. Now they're both famous as fuck. And they got a little too comfortable joking on the podcast. No, back in the day. This was like, they didn't have hardly any listeners.
Yeah.
This may happen to one of us one day. If
it's already happened.
And I'm saying, like, if something really good happens to us, and they may just go through these podcasts and go find something to get mad about. Yeah. I mean, there's a probability this shit happens.
They're going to get my ass for good.
No doubt.
I'm out of there.
So Shane he goes and he starts making these skits. I've shown you Shane skits. Gillian Keys, go watch that shit. It is some of the funniest fucking skits ever. So he's a skit guy, but he also does stand up. He's so fun and had this podcast. So the cancel culture community, let me get there first. He gets hired on SNL because y'all know Saturday Night Live, because he's fucking funny and he's a skit guy already. Proved already he can do skits. So SNL's trying to bring him on. He does one audition. He gets it. Bam. Everything is gravy. Before they go to tape the first episode, cancel culture has gone into the files, like they're gonna do, like they do, and they go find shit. They went and found some old shit. He said some kind of slur towards Asians, which that bug finna get, which I do not advise, and we do not condone that shit. And he even apologized for the shit. But what I'm saying, they went way back and found some shit where he was obviously in a joking environment. He did not mean the shit, but that's just the world we live in today. Anyways, they decide they cancel him. So before he even gets one episode out, Shane Gillis is booted off of fucking SNL. Somehow, this shit boosts his career. Like, and he was nice about it. He like kind of apologized. He knew he was fucked. If you listen to him talk about it, he knew he was fucked. Originally, they brought the little soundbite up. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I'm fucked. You know, and he was like, even I'm older now, I know better, but it's like, it was still there. So, fuck it. They didn't hire me. But yeah, his shit's been blowing up, man. He just signed with Bud Light. Like he's because that motherfucker drinks like 30 fucking Bud Lights like every time he's on there. But his comedy blew up. His Netflix special went crazy. The one where he talked about like everyone talks about the fucking sandwiches and the Down syndrome deal and then the George Washington shit he's got. And like people know Shane Gillis blew up. But now, all these years later, I think it's 4 or 5 years later, this Saturday, he's coming back to host Saturday Night.
Host it?
Yeah,
my boy.
to host the episode.
Host a episode.
Yeah, you know how they every episode of Saturday Night Live is a host.
Yeah.
So it's him and 21 Savage will be on there Saturday. I'm watching it live.
Oh, I mean, I might watch it.
Shane's fucking funny, but that's that dog in him. But that's what they call their listeners. Like their podcast is for the bros. Like ours is kind of too. But
but females, you were welcome.
Yeah, but their podcast is just like, bro, it is really just for dudes. Like I can't imagine too many girls listening to them because they're just like.
I don't think too many girls listen to them.
Probably not. No, I've seen our stuff. Yeah, but no, he had that dog in him, so he's coming back. Who else, Luke? Give me an example. You got any more examples of who had that dog in him?
Who got that dog in him?
Yeah.
Somebody that got that dog in him. Drake. Drake got his shit leaked. That motherfucker got that dog in him.
Hey, sometimes
that shit is fucking crazy to me, fam.
Got the roll with the punch.
Fam, I could when that shit got leaked out, fam, I could not go down my TikTok without seeing bitches reposting out talking about something. I want to see Drake. I want to see Drake. I want to go to this concert. He had a concert the next fucking day. He's like, listen, elephant to elephant in the room. And them girls said, yeah, the elephant.
PR.
All right, bitch ass nigga. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Dark skinned niggas always call us feminine, call us gay and shit. Yeah, Darius Dancer. Yeah, nigga. Who's on top now? Light skinned niggas. We up on top. Drake done put it on for the city for us.
Got that dog in him.
Drake got that dog in him. Who else got that dog in him?
People where they come back.
Oh, motherfucking Patrick Mahomes got that motherfucking dog in him.
He got that dog in him, no doubt.
Isaiah Pacheco got that dog in him.
Yeah.
The running back.
Somebody said he runs angry.
He does. You know what happened to him, right? His brother got killed. Or no, his brother got shot in the leg. His brother was faster than him. Was a better running back than him, I believe. Y'all
So
don't quote me on this.
every time he run, he mad as fuck.
No, so his brother can't run. So he said every play he runs as hard as he can for his brother. So that motherfucker, no, I got you, bro.
We just don't got the right motivation. That's why we ain't got that dog on the shit.
I mean, I got the motivation for some things.
I feel like I had that dog in me.
Really? Tell me about it.
I
know exactly when Joe knows.
Let me the marathon this weekend, half marathon. Yeah, I ran 13 miles.
He ran 13 miles. He was running against a fucking superhero. Fam. I looked at the times. This nigga was 45 to 30. No. Was it like 20?
The guy that won ran an hour and 15 minutes.
And what was your time? An hour and 50?
An hour and 57.
Fam, this motherfucker ran almost a whole hour ahead of this nigga.
And I ran like a 9 minute, like right at exactly at 9 minute a mile pace the whole time.
What was he running then?
Probably 6 or 7.
Motherfucker was getting it.
Yeah. But the guy who won came from Texas A&M. And he beat the guy that came down from like Massachusetts. This dude came down from like Boston or it was somewhere up fucking north. And he won last year. The other guy won last year. So he came down there and think he finna walk. He thought he had that dog in him. Turns out
Texas A&M
had that dog in him. That D-A-W-G. That Pog with a D.
Not the Pog. Fat ass white girl.
Dog, I'm a dog ass white guy. dog ass white guy. Hey, that's what that stands for.
But no, bro. I don't know who else got that fucking dog in him. No, let me tell you about the time Joe had that motherfucker. No, let me tell you about the time I had a dog in me. I'm sitting there playing flag.
There's no way you was gonna tell a good story about me.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna tell it after this. So I had that motherfucking dog in me. I'm sitting there. We playing flag motherfucking football, bro. I finally get in, you know what I'm saying? Play a little bit of center. Joe ass tired. Well, no. Joe didn't show up. Joe didn't show up that day. And we're playing against this team called 50G. These motherfuckers got some motherfucking athletes on their team. All of them fast. I'm quick. I'm not fast. I know these motherfuckers can catch me. So I sit there, bro, and I catch the ball. And this motherfucker been talking shit. This big fat dude. His name Tunk. Tunk been talking that cash money shit, fam. So I look at him and I go, all right, bitch, I'm coming for you. He's like, bring your fat ass on. I said, all right, bitch ass nigga. So, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Call that motherfucking dog out in me. So I run, stop. I catch the ball. I turn around. He's about 3 yards off of me. So I hit his ass with a little, and the motherfucker jumped that way. I said, oop, gotta go. Ran around his ass. Dude, I started running and the whole team's crashing on me. I just start flexing my hips. I start moving them. I could just feel them smacking me. They're not catching my flag.
That's such a good feeling, bro. When people miss your
flag. They're just sitting there missing. And so I'm sitting there and like, I never heard a pop. And like, my big ass is tired. I done ran for about 20, 25 yards and I've been sprinting. And the little, they already took it out of me. So I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting there and then Mike T fast than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's on my hip the whole time I'm running. So I'm sitting here trying to like waddle and shit while I'm running. And so he's like, he can't pull my fucking flag. And I get into the end zone, bro. And I said, bitch ass motherfucking nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas fucking suck. I scored a touchdown on 50G. Not many niggas score on them.
Yeah, I did that once.
Man,
that was a good feeling.
Them niggas like looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
Had that dog in you.
Went and did it again. Twice. Nigga had that motherfucking dog in me.
You had that dog in you.
Them niggas was like, look, what the fuck is in you? He's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You got good hips, fam. I was like, I know. Ask your girl about it. You know what I'm saying? Got that motherfucking dog in me.
You was a dog-ass white boy at that time. White guy. Yeah, you was a dog-ass white guy at that time. That dog in you.
Who else got that dog in him is Kodak Black.
Kodak Black, when you see me, I'm white. Hey.
Because I want to fuck your white wife.
Didn't he come out? Didn't he publicly say he was like smoking meth? Bro, he got that dog in him, fam.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
He got that fucking dog in him.
If you don't have that dog, like I feel like everybody has to have that dog in him. Like at some point.
I remember a moment you didn't have that dog.
When was it?
They threw a pass. Luke read that hoe. He jumped it. Wow. Got the interception. It's pick 6. Luke's running to the Luke taking that bitch to the crib.
Hold on, fam. Hey, let me go ahead and refresh this so I can cover my ass. I haven't played flag in a couple weeks prior to this. And so I just showed up out of shape, haven't been stretching, haven't been drinking water. Continue with the story.
Yeah, but hey, you jumped the pass. It was perfect. Read it. It's pick 6, baby. We taking this bitch to the house.
I'm running past. The quarterback's coming at me, fam. And I dropped my hip on his ass.
Gone.
He dove. Missed that hoe. I said, oh, yeah, baby.
To the house.
I'm running, bro. It's like I started running. And it's like I was moving pretty quick, I think. And like I was trying to pick my legs up. I could just feel them getting heavy. And my right leg just didn't come up, bro. And I just... It fell over.
On the ground, you could just see that dog just oozing out of him.
Fam, that dog was not in me right there. The dog was in me for the pick.
Yeah.
Hey, they had to pull that motherfucking chain back on the motherfucker. Because I died down. But hey, this season, come out there and see me. Gonna get active. Might go get a camera, might get a GoPro.
Yeah.
Go out there and go crazy.
I'm gonna try to focus on having just more fun out there. Just trying to bring the fun back to it. Because like you can really lose the fun in that shit.
Oh, it's already lost.
But I want my I just need a moment or two where I have that dog in me. Spin cycled the whole team one time when we was on a really shitty team. That was nice. Every player on defense grabbed at me.
I just know
that shit was nice.
All the big boys be on there talking shit. Darius Dancer, you're included, buddy.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
buddy. We didn't have a big boy game this year, buddy. But you was talking that cash money shit the last time he was on the podcast. What happened in that last motherfucking big man game? Who had all the motherfucking touchdowns on our motherfucking team? Hello. Y'all niggas could not pull my motherfucking flag. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Was I not going crazy in that hoe?
He was doing good. You had that dog.
Them niggas
had
had
that
to rip
puppy in you.
them niggas had to rip my motherfucking shirt because they could pull my motherfucking flag. I had a whole titty out there on the field. Nipple was out
What
there.
about a moment you just had that puppy in you?
That puppy in me?
Yeah, it wasn't like a full-blown dog, but you had that.
When I had that motherfucking puppy in me, it's like, fam, like the one time, fam, I got so mad. It was before you came out there and like ever played. Like me and somebody got in an argument, fam, and like I got to the point where I was so mad, fam, I started crying.
Oh yeah, you had
like,
that puppy in you,
fam, and like my voice would wouldn't come back down to a deep. So I was like, man, fuck you, you're tired of this shit, bro. And everybody was like laughing and shit. So I had that puppy in me, but I was standing on business. You know what I mean? I was
you almost had that dog in you.
Almost. Hey,
that's what I would call that. Like in a moment you almost had that dog and you just had that puppy in you.
You had that puppy in you. Like you was standing on business, but it wasn't enough business.
It wasn't enough business.
It wasn't enough business to stand on. This don't happen. Like at work, fam, this one dude, like he always has that puppy in him. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, it sucks when you're forever puppy.
Yeah, he's forever puppy. Cause like he just bitches and cries all the time. And he'll go try to complain to the supervisor, and he'd be in there trying to have that dog in him, and he'd be there. She'd be like, "All right, you can go back to your doghouse now, boy."
Shit.
Dude, that is becoming a popular thing right now, and it's like shouldn't be. Everybody is saying that word.
What?
Boy. It's coming back.
Like, and it's supposed to mean?
Like, no, it's not supposed to mean that. They're just saying
it's just like, yeah, because people been saying around me, that's what I've been saying lately.
Yeah, boy.
I'm like, boy.
Yeah, but it's like coming back to be a word, fam, and it shouldn't be a word. Because people get, like, some people get really offended on it. Yeah. They turn into big dog. You know what I'm saying?
They get that dog in them.
Yeah, they do. Because like I'm telling you, man.
You ever had a moment where a motherfucker had that dog in him and it made the puppy come out of you?
Hell yeah. I had a motherfucker real deal boss up on me before. Like, motherfucker at work, but we country, strong, corn-fed motherfucker. And like, I was talking that cash money shit to his ass. That motherfucker, I had that motherfucking dog in me. He started wrestling. I grabbed his ass and I was like pinning his ass down on the tank. And I was just like pressing his ass down.
Yeah, you had the dog in you.
I had that dog in me. And that motherfucker said, "You done yet?"
No, that's bad. That's always rough.
Hey, my dog said,
You ever arm wrestled a motherfucker that just play with you?
But I was sitting there just pushing him down. And like, I sat there and like, he's like, "You done yet?" And I just started squeezing as hard as I could. And he heard me go. God, took all the air out of me.
Shit.
Just tightened me up. And I'm I'm tapping him and shit. He finally let me go. He said, "Son, this ain't the yard you want to step in." My cousin said this shit all the time. He said, "You ain't just bark." He said, "You ain't barked in the wrong motherfucking yard yet." He said, "You go bark in the wrong motherfucking yard, you get your ass laid out." I said, "Motherfucker, I don't go in yards. I stay in the street."
Hey, you're straight.
I ain't got no home.
You got anything else you want to talk about? That's a good.
Fam, Arkansas. So let's just say you moved 10 minutes that way. You go get on your browser and you want to look up some porn. You now have to verify yourself. These guys at work were talking about it. You have to verify yourself.
Somebody was saying that's why you could go get a IP deal, a VPN or whatever, and say you're like in Europe or some shit.
But no, what the fuck, Europe?
You can just when you have one of them deals.
I don't know. I think
you have one of them blockers. You can just put wherever you are.
Okay. I need to put my shit in Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
But they got stupid money over there.
I know.
Like,
no, you're thinking about Dubai.
No. Isn't Saudi Arabia? No. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Come on, Mr. History.
No, there's oil and shit in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's a rich country.
No, it's not. It's a desert.
I know it's a desert. So is Dubai, but they still ain't stopping them from putting the motherfucking.
You can't even spell stopping.
Saudi.
Spell Saudi
Arabia.
Saudi and Arabian.
The population is 35 million. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God. I got some stuff to talk about whenever you're ready.
Is Saudi Arabia a rich or poor country? We're about to find out. I'm fucking right. You're fucking wrong. Saudi Arabia is therefore one of the world's largest economies and currently at rank 18. If this calculated per inhabitant, taking purchasing power into account, Saudi Arabia is on the list of the world's richest country in the place of 24.
Okay. But anyway, congratulations. You're right. I'm wrong.
There you go.
What was I going to say? What was I going to say? We're going to talk about something. Damn, bro. I had it. Oh, damn. It came and went. Hold on, fam.
I know some women like that.
Damn. Oh, Canada. Don't let me forget Canada.
Canada.
I'm on Facebook dating. I got on Facebook dating the other day. Matched with this little tenderoni from motherfucking Canada.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, talking to her, whatever. She's like, I'll fly you out here. She lived like in one of the cities. She's like, yeah, I live in a small city. I said, how many people in your city? She said, I said, man, what? Small city. She's like, yeah, it's a small city.
What is it, like Ontario?
It's smaller than Ontario.
No, I feel like Ontario's.
Oh, it's way bigger. Way bigger.
What do they have provinces?
Yeah, that's what they got. Yeah,
that's like
because me and her got into a big argument.
They're not states.
So like anyway, she was like,
I gotta know this. What kind of argument did you get into with this Canada girl?
Oh yeah, bro.
Did you ask her about Canadian bacon for me?
No, damn. I'm blocked now.
Oh, you've already ruined it.
I'm sorry, fam.
We'll never know about.
No, I can get another one. I promise. They're easy. Canadians love Texans. I don't know why. They love Texans. Like I got matched with like 2 or 3 of them a day. But I promise. So I'm sitting there and she's like, call my phone. I get off work in a couple minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm on the phone with her. I'm playing the game and shit. And so like everybody's in my ear and they're like, ask her questions, ask her this, or ask her that.
Oh.
So I'm asking her all these questions and shit. I was like, so like, do you know what it is about like what is it about America that you like? Because she said she travels to America a lot. She's like, I just like how y'all are more dominant. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, y'all like to come and take shit. And I'm like, not trying to be the guy I am. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, what?
Trying to suppress that dog. Can you?
Trying to suppress him. Because I was going to say, give me some pussy, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but she told me, she's like, yeah, every time I go down there, she's like, she wears her titties out. Like wears clothes that's very revealing, wears her ass out, like see-through clothes. Shit like that, fam. And she's like, she likes it when guys just like grab on her and shit. And I'm sitting here like...
Strangers?
Yes. She said she likes it because like...
She never learned stranger danger, huh?
Hell no. I told her, I was like, you can get like drugged and raped and shit.
They may not do that up there.
No, she said polite. They don't. Them niggas don't have guns. They're not allowed. They can only have shanks.
Just run up on you with a rock. I'm gonna beat your head in with this fucking rock.
That's all they can have is knives.
Yeah.
They can't have guns. So like, that's what made her argue about the most is guns. I was like, so you don't... I said, so like, think about it. If your government wanted to come overthrow you, all they gotta do is come into your house with guns. You can't throw a knife at the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can, but what's it really gonna do?
You gotta be a bad son, but you gotta have that dog in you.
You gotta have that dog in you. So you gotta think about it. If the military decide to show up in Canada right now and go, hey, all right, y'all are all going to a concentration camp. Bam, they're fucked. They can't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think Canada could stop us.
No, 100%.
Like the United States.
But like if something happened in Canada come over here and they came up with guns to our doors.
I'll be
right out. Yagga. Got that motherfucking dog in me.
Yeah.
But she started talking about it or whatever. And basically like where I pissed her off the most is I started like asking her about shit and she was like, yeah, most of y'all are like, you know what I'm saying, weird, like how y'all do stuff, like y'all's money. Because she kept getting pissed off because I kept asking her how much money she made. Because she was talking about how she was going to fly me out and shit. And I was like, how much money do you make?
You're not supposed to ask women how much money they make.
I don't give a fuck. She said she had her own place, had a nice car, and all this
Why
shit.
don't you just fill in the fucking gaps then? Like if she's just
I'm not
like
doing
middle
math.
class in Canada, Google it.
Well, I asked her. I was like, "Is there like a pay difference, like a money difference, or money different?" Like she was like, "Yeah, y'all are like $3 more than us." I'm like, "So my $3 is your $1." She told me how much my car costs. She's like $30,000. So really, I can go over there with motherfucking $15,000 and buy a $30,000 car.
In theory, I guess.
Yes, bro. Like that's like it's weird. And she was like,
But at what point did you get blocked?
when I hung up the phone, because I was like, she's like, "I'll call you in the morning." Hung up and just never called me. And I looked at it the next day. I like texted her. I said, "What's up?" I didn't go through. I said, "Oh, okay. Let's get into it."
Oh, so you got blocked, but you didn't know you got blocked.
Facts. So the next morning.
How
But she
often
didn't-
does that happen?
A lot. Like there's a lot of times. Because I really think it's because them bitches be cheating. I think they want to talk to another dude or something, and then so talk to him, and they get like their little
Mojo.
They'll get the little mojo out of the guy, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to talk to another guy. Because, like, I guess a girl sitting there only talking to one guy for forever kind of gets old.
Yeah.
So when they start talking to another guy, they get their little 30 minutes of their fix in.
On like John, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Then they block the guy and their boyfriend comes home. "Hey, baby, how you doing?"
What would you say a woman has when she has that dog in her? Is there like a different animal, or they have that dog?
She got that cat in her.
I feel like that's not the way to describe it.
Wow. I mean, what, I mean, you name a fucking a feminine animal for them. I mean, females can have that dog in them. Like Ronda Rousey can have that dog in her.
Oh, she definitely.
But my
got that
dog is
in.
bigger. I promise you that.
Yeah, if dog is pride, yes.
There's this one guy at my job. He's a cop, ex-cop, and like he walks by me every day. He goes, "What's up, Rhonda?"
Yeah,
And
that
I look
shit
at him,
stuck.
and I look
yeah.
at him, and I go, "Dude, I would dog her bitch ass the fuck out." He goes,
Every day.
"You do understand?"
Fam, I just want you to don't say nothing crazy, but I just want you to see this picture, like because I was googling Saudi Arabia.
So let me talk, bro. So like, here,
We gotta start winding it down. But
okay,
yeah.
we're gonna wind it after this story. So there's a gas station there's right up the street from us. It's called the New Ways. Neighborhood place we always go. You've been going there since you was a kid, huh? New Ways?
New Ways, yeah, right there.
So it's very racist if you look at it in a bad way. When most people I know call them buddy buddy when you walk in. Because that's what they say to you. They call it racist. But when you walk in, that's what they say to you. "What's up, buddy buddy?" You know?
Yeah,
So you kind of say it back, "What's up, buddy buddy?" So we got to learn these motherfuckers' name. Me and Joe learned the motherfucker's name up there.
yeah, Bakash.
His name was Bakash.
I still
Bro.
say puh.
It's Bakash.
I know, but I just say puh.
So Bakash, fam, these motherfuckers are loaded with money.
Yeah, because they got that dog in them. They hustle.
And they
You know
eat
how much
dogs.
money a fucking gas station makes?
Oh, I thought you were about to say that. And they eat dogs. That ain't fish you eat up there, homeboy. That's the dog.
That's that dog. Hey, Chinese restaurants got that dog in them.
No, they got that cow ming.
No, they literally got that dog in them.
They got that cat ming.
China used to make me real nervous because there was like these whole bunch of stray cats and shit, like just live back behind there, and I was just like, oh.
Well, I think that's the end of my story.
My fault. I didn't mean to.
I think that was the end of my story. I kind of lost my train of thought. You know?
Like, people do eat dog meat in other countries, so
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I heard a horse. I ain't
you
gonna lie.
literally had the dog in your.
I've had that horse meat.
Mm.
It sounded real bad.
I love that big
Bro,
long horse meat.
why do the baby of everything taste better?
The baby?
Yes.
What?
So like, if you get like, hello, how are you doing? So like, a goat, right?
A baby goat?
You have goat meat, but you have a fucking lamb. Damn, lamb is. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. If you have sheep, if you have sheep meat,
I was like,
if you have sheep
I
meat,
was really trying
if you
to
have
keep up.
sheep meat,
Sheep meat?
is good.
Say that 5 times.
Sheep meat.
Sheep.
So if you have sheep meat, it's good. But if you have motherfucking lamb meat, it's better because it's a baby though.
It's a young tenderoni, literally.
It's literally like for real. It's more tender. That's why they say like, I have not ate this, and my homeboy did not kill this. I don't know where they got it, but I was told it was fawn meat.
I mean, you could eat like lamb on the cruise.
I'm talking about deer.
Oh yeah.
Like the fawn.
Oh
the
yeah,
babies.
that's definitely illegal.
It's definitely illegal. I don't know where. I don't even know his name anymore. That shit was fine.
Oh my god. On next week's episode, we'll fucking crash out in the middle of it. I was gonna say.
Oh, next week on Addicted to Motherfucking Eating Fawn Meat.
I was gonna say confess to more crimes, but
I've never.
My brain just gave out. It was
crime
just
has
like,
never confessed. I confess to crimes. Crimes confess to me.
there you have it. Somebody's gonna do it, man. Well, that's rough. Sorry about that audio last week. People, I was on some.
He was on that. He didn't have that dog in him. He had that little puppy in him. That little puppy.
But it's all good this time. We good.
Well, I want to thank y'all. He did the intro, so I'm going to do the outro. I want to thank y'all for watching another episode of Addicted to Arguing. It's me and my co-host, Joey Teel. So y'all have a good one. So like and subscribe and share to all your friends and family. Yeah. And if you ain't got to subscribe, you got that motherfucking dog in you.
Yeah, if you got that dog in you, come on down.
If you got that dog, if you got that dog in you, subscribe.
Yeah.
And when you subscribe and share it, if you share it on Facebook or anything, just share it and type in, got that dog in me.
Got that dog in me.
And I'll know to like it and subscribe. I'll send you 15 cents on Cash App. 15
We're sending 15 cents to every new subscriber.
I'll give you $1. I'll give everybody $1 that likes and subscribes.
He got my bitch ass. It's got fucking buckets.
Hey, I was lying. $1? If you already subscribed, fuck you. Don't go resubscribe to think you're gonna get $1.
Oh, yeah, because I got a list. I'm like Santa Claus in this bitch.
I'm gonna make fake accounts.
I'm finna go make fake accounts. You finna pay me. No, I've already got like 4. Anyways, I'm just...
This nigga be watching his own videos.
Hey, somebody gotta do it.
All right, well, y'all have a blessed evening. And we're signing out.
What the... Oh, boy. I swear to God, I'm not going nowhere without that dog in me.
I'll start getting out the video like this, bro. Look. Signing out.
I'm not cutting none of the shit you're doing right now either. At least you're better than me. I wore 2 undershirts.
I didn't wear a shirt under this though.
Dog behavior. That is dog behavior. You're a dog ass white guy. You know that?